Hey, what's up, ladies? It's the relationship guru, Sydd Ferrell. Now, I'm back again with another video just to give you ladies. Now, before I get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you hit that bell notification so that you're notified every single time I post. And if you are a woman that needs relationship advice, or you want to learn more about how to think like a man, or why men do the things they do, act the way they act, and think the way they think, then I encourage you to book a one-on-one session with me. Link is in the description below, and I can help you out personally, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, brand new on my website, if you want me to coach you every step of the way, step by step, throughout your dating or relationship process and journey, and you want me to become your personal dating coach long term, then I have a special program just for you. Link is in the description below also, and I can help you out personally again, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, go pick up my brand new Girls Night card game. It's officially out. So if you're having a game night with your homegirls and you need something to do, then make sure you go pick up my Girls Night card game. It got a lot of fun questions and scenarios about love and relationships and everything all in between. So make sure you go pick that up. Link is in the description below, okay? And then on this hand, we got my brand new ebook. It's called Oh, He's Toxic, Period. And if you never want to be played, used, or manipulated by a man ever again in your whole life, then make sure you go pick up that ebook right there because it's fire, okay? And again, link is in the description below for that also, okay? And also, if you are a woman and you love quotes, dating quotes, relationship quotes, and things like that, then I have something special just for you. I came up with my top 100, yes, 100 dating love quotes for women, right? So if you want to go get that, it's on my website. And again, as usual, the link is in the description below also, okay? So all that's out the way, and we gonna jump right into this video. And this video is titled, How to Properly Ignore a Man. Right, ladies? So you trying to figure out how you can successfully walk away from this man. You say, Sydd, this man has been taking advantage of me this whole time. This man, he been using me. He been neglecting me. He don't want to commit. You know, he just running around doing what he want to do. He lying. He cheating. You know, he doing all types of stuff. Maybe even putting his hands on you, cussing you out. All types of stuff, right? And you say, look, enough is enough. I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to go. I don't want to be here no more. This man got me messed up and I'm not happy, right? So you as a woman, you trying to get away. You trying to run away. You looking for the nearest exit to get away from this man because you know he a bad man for you. You know it's not going to work. You know that he's showing you his true colors. And you got to the point now, maybe you ain't know in the beginning, you know, maybe you ignored the red flags, or maybe you were so invested into this man that you didn't see the red flags, right? But now over time, you know, you peep, you see the red flags. You like, okay, I ain't got time for this. This man got me messed up. This man ain't gonna keep disrespecting me, right? I'm tired. I'm done. I don't want to do this no more. I'm not happy. I'm not happy with this man. So I gotta go. I gotta leave. I gotta get up out of here. But sometimes, for whatever reason, it may be a little difficult for you to leave based off of, you know, maybe all the history y'all had together, all the time y'all spent, everything you invested into this relationship. You know, it might be hard to just walk away and pull away from it also, right? Or this man might give you a hard time with cutting him off. Some guys, they may not just take no for an answer. You know, you might tell them, I'm done with you. I don't want to be with you. It's over with. I'm not happy. But at the same time, this man, he don't want to let you go, right? He not trying to let go of you. He not trying to let go of the relationship. He's like, no, you cannot leave me. You know, I gotta be your man. You gotta stay with me. And you like, hold on, brother. Hold on, player. You ain't finna tell me and hold me hostage and tell me, oh, you know, you gotta stay here and be with me and stay throughout all this disrespect, lying, cheating, games, manipulation, him not committing, him putting his hands on you, cussing you out. You say, no, I ain't staying for none of that. I'm not finna stay here and allow you to mistreat me. I'm not going to stay here and allow you to walk all over me like I'm your doormat. It's not happening. Or at least maybe it ain't happening no more and you over and you done. But this man, for whatever reason, he don't want to let you go. He trying so hard to get in contact with you. He trying so hard to call and text you and stuff like that. He just trying real hard to, you know, get you because he feel like you slipping out his fingers. He already know. He see the signs that, you know, you're mentally checked out. A lot of guys, they can tell when a woman is starting to check out in her brain and she's like, I'm pretty much good on this. Like, I don't really want to, you know, deal with this no more. Like, he got me messed up and I'm not happy, you know? So you start detaching your feelings or separating yourself from this man. And this man, he like, wait, no. I need you in my life because I need somebody to control. I need somebody to use. I need somebody to manipulate, right? I need somebody to sit down, be quiet, and do whatever they told, you know? And you say, nah, I ain't having that. You ain't finna control me, use me, none of that no more. It's over with, right? But he don't want to let you go, or you have a hard time of letting go yourself based off the history, right? And a lot of times you're wondering, why does this man just leave you alone? You like, dang, if you not gonna treat me right, or if you act like you don't want me, or if you act like I don't exist, if you gonna neglect me and my needs as a woman, why are you even around? If you don't care, if you so much don't care, and he might tell you that he don't care, or his actions show that he don't care nothing about you, but he's still around and he still want access to you. And you wondering, why don't he just leave me alone? A lot of times, the reason why he don't leave you alone is because you won't leave him alone. You keep entertaining him. As long as he knows that I can keep coming back and doing little temperature checks to see if you hot or cold. You know them little temperature checks where he just check in or he just call, text, you know, whatever, just to see, like, can I still have access to her? Can I still have her wrapped around my finger, you know? And he still does any type of manipulation to get you to stay and not leave him, right? But you as a woman, you still entertaining him. So as long as you keep entertaining this man back, he ain't never gonna go nowhere. Why would he go somewhere why would he go somewhere else when he's getting consistent booty from you, consistent attention, emotional support, companionship, you know, all the above? He getting everything about you, your money, your time. He getting everything about you. Why would I stop? Why would I let you go and you make me feel good to be able to walk all over you? It feel good to feed my ego to walk all over you. Why would I let you go? I don't want you to go. I still need you to be crazy over me. I still need you to chase me. I still need you to want me. I still need you to pursue me as a man. Yeah, you got to pursue me. I need you right here by my side, or I need you to, you know, be able to be manipulated and seduced and stuff like that. You know, I need that power and control or whatever benefits I can get up out of you, you know. But you got to leave this man alone. As long as you keep entertaining him, if you don't leave him alone, he ain't gonna leave you alone. So this video is all about you as a woman learning how to cut a man off and honestly just be done with him and to not go back, not entertain him, and just cut it completely off cold turkey where you can move on with your life and be happy. And you don't got to go through that pain and misery and sorrow and all the above. You ain't got to go through that no more, right? So ladies, in this video again, we're going to jump right into it and I'm going to give you my top 4. Yes, 4 ways how you as a woman, how you can properly ignore a man. This how you ignore him. This how you get him out your face. This how you walk away forever and be done with this situation, okay? So, we're going to jump right into it and we go on number one. So, number one. The first way how you as a woman, how you can properly and successfully ignore a man in his face and be done with the whole situation and to cut him off forever is you gotta block him on everything. Block, delete, ignore, erase. It's over, right? Block him on everything. A lot of y'all women, y'all be so afraid, so scared, so timid, so just frightened of the fact that you don't want to ignore this man, block him out your life, right? You may feel like, I don't want to just block him, or I don't want to just cut him all the way off, or I don't want to just, because maybe if I block him, he might try harder to come back to me. Or if I block him, he might try anything to get that access back, and that might make it worse. Or, I might make him upset if I do that, right? Listen, you as a woman, you can't care about none of that. Did he care about you when you was mad, when you was sad, when you was crying, when he was cheating on you, lying to you, wouldn't give you no title of no girlfriend every time you ask this man, what are we? And he said, we just going with the flow and stuff like that. Or when this man putting his hands on you, when this man neglecting you, when this man just treating you like trash, he ain't care nothing about you. So why you care about making him mad or rocking the boat? See, the problem is you don't care about yourself. You still putting him over yourself. You knew you should have walked away a long time ago. You know you don't deserve that. You know you need to be gone. But you so scared to cut him off, and that's the reason why he ain't went nowhere, because you ain't cut him off. You got to block him, delete, goodbye, erase, no more. If you do not block a man and you do not delete him, erase him out your life, out your memory, out your phone, off Instagram, off Facebook, off everything, delete everything, all social media platforms, I don't care what it is, delete, block, he done. If you do not do that, he gonna keep coming back because you scared. And what you scared for? He ain't scared to keep hurting you. He not scared to keep disrespecting you. It's gonna keep happening. If you block him, then guess what? What he gonna do? He can't do nothing if you don't talk to him. Stop talking to him. The more you keep opening up and you keep letting him try to negotiate, how he feels, and to try to get back in, he trying to negotiate and trying to say, hey, I could do better, I could do this, or just give me some chance, give me another chance, I'm sorry, blah, 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 blah. No, it's too late. You need to stop letting him try to negotiate his way back in. It ain't no negotiations. I'm done. You got me messed up. So this time, you got to put yourself first. You got to stop caring about this man. And who cares if he get mad? If he get mad, he just get mad. Oh, well. Did he care when you was crying and sad over this man? Nah, he ain't care. So why you care so much about making him upset or something like that? You need to be done. And then it's out of sight, out of mind. So out of sight, out of mind means if you still got this man on your social media, or you still got this man around you, or he's still able to pick up the phone and call you, still able to text you and it go through, still able to do whatever like that, he still got access to you, even if you may not answer, or even if, whatever, you still see his name come across your phone or his number come across your phone. If he texts you, even if you don't text back, you still get the text messages. So sometimes when you see his name pop up, or you see him pop up, or you see anything that has to do with him on social media, you go to his Instagram page or his Facebook page and you see him, and y'all still friends on Instagram or on Facebook, y'all still following each other, or he follow you, or, y'all pages are public and he still see your stories or you still see his stories, stuff like that, then guess what? you gonna keep being reminded of this man, and what you're doing is you still low-key got that door open. So he still got a chance of negotiation when he's trying to get back in and have that access, because you ain't cut him off. So you may be tempted when you see his name pull across when you see that man's name come across your phone or his number, and he texts you or he pop up on social media, he DM you, inbox you, or he try to comment, or he watching all your stories, he watching all your Instagram stories, that might make you tempted to talk back to him or to even communicate with that man, right? You may be tempted to communicate with him because he keep reaching out. So if he gonna keep calling over and over and over again, eventually you might be like, okay, let me just pick up the phone and see what he gotta say. Okay, he keep texting me over and over again. Let me just see what he got to say. Okay, this man show up. He knocking at your door. Oh, let me open my door and let me see what this man got to say. You got to stop seeing what this man got to say, and you got to say to yourself, whatever this man got to say to me, it ain't no turning back. It's no rekindling. It's nothing he can do. I'm done. It's over with. I made up my mind. So when you a strong woman, you cut it off and you move on, period. You know, if you're not happy and he's not treating you right, you cut it off and move on. But if you still entertaining him because you're afraid of being lonely, you're afraid of being by yourself, you know, maybe you got attachment issues, maybe you got abandonment issues, maybe you got, you know, certain other childhood traumas or something like that where you just kind of cling to somebody. You don't want to let them go. You just need them in your life. You don't want to be alone. You got insecurities. You just cannot be by yourself. You need that man. You know what I'm saying? Or a man, period. And it just so happened to be him. So you got to stop seeing what he got to say. Oh, I'm going to just see what he got to say. Let me just answer the phone and see what he got to say. Let me just, you know, answer his text back real quick. You know, he texted me a whole bunch of times. I ain't been reaching out. I've been going no contact, whatever. Sometimes you can't go no contact. Sometimes you got to be done forever. You got to learn when, you know, it's okay to do no contact. And if he does something real bad to where you just cannot tolerate it and it's like a deal breaker for you and it's something big, then you got to cut it off for good. As long as you keep entertaining him, as long as you keep listening to what he got to say, he ain't got to say nothing. All he gonna say is the same thing every other guy say. I'm sorry, baby. I don't know what came over me. Just give me a chance to make it up. What can I do to fix this? I'm sorry. Please just take me back. Blah, blah, blah. You know, begging you back. And a lot of y'all women, y'all be giving in. You too soft. You too weak. This man that cheated on you, lied to you, put his hands on you, cussed you out, you know, disrespected you, wouldn't be with you, don't care nothing about you, but you want to see what he got to say? Who cares what he got to say? Why you even trying to see what he got to say? Nothing that he can say to you is going to be productive in your life. Nothing. He just showed you who he was. You got to stop believing a man's words. Believe his actions. When he showed you who he was, you should have believed it. But as long as he just telling you, you know, I just care about you so much. I don't know what happened. I was tripping. I need you back. Blah, blah, blah. Or he might even turn around and be like, oh, you know, you just gonna leave me? This let me tell you something. This is the number one gaslighting and manipulation that a lot of men do. This the line right here. This the line. The line is, oh, so you never cared about me. You ain't never cared. You just go up and leave me. You ain't never cared about me. How you just go up and leave me? That means you ain't never cared, right? And the reason why this man tell you that, like, you ain't never cared, knowing that you always cared about him, and actually you cared more about him than he cared about you. But he has to gaslight you. He has to manipulate you. He has to do anything he can, any tactic to get you to mentally check back in with him, right? So if he tell you, You ain't never cared about me. You never wanted me. You was just using me. You was just playing games with me. That's him trying to manipulate and flip the situation on you to make it seem like you the bad person and to make you feel guilty for leaving this man when you know you should have left, right? And you actually leaving for yourself. You leaving for yourself because guess what? You right. You tell that man you right. You tell that man you right. I don't care no more. Because when I did care about you, you didn't care about me. So now I care about myself. Now I put me first. Now my happiness comes first. You know, maybe during the relationship, you was trying so hard to make this man happy, but he didn't care nothing about your happiness. But now that you gone, or now that you starting to leave, he's like, oh, you know, you don't care about me, you gonna up and leave? Yeah, I'm gonna up and leave because I care more about me than I ever did about you. You always gotta care about yourself more than anybody on this earth but God himself. God is the only one that you should care about more than yourself. And outside of God, you come first. Before a man, before your mama, before your kids, before everybody. Why? Because how you gonna help somebody else and you not good? You can't help your kids if you not good. You can't be a mother to your children if you not good. You can't take care of your kids if you not good. So you come first. Your kids don't even come first before you. You come first. Because your kids, you can't do nothing with your kids if you not good. You got to take care of you so you can take care of them. Or anybody else. So you come first before everybody. Everybody in this world. Your friends, your family, everybody in this world but God himself. You need to put yourself first. And if you not happy and you don't want to be there no more and you made up your mind, you need to stop letting that man convince you and try to rekindle and try to persuade you and try to manipulate you, control you, and seduce you into getting back with him or to staying with him. You need to be done and over with. So block him on everything. Block his number. Block his mama number, block his little cousin's number, block Lil Ray, his homeboy Lil Ray, block his number too. Block all the people number. Block all the people number. You know, delete them all on Facebook. If you got, or Instagram. If you got a man and you follow all his family and friends and stuff, block all them too. They don't need to see nothing you got going on. We done. We done. We don't have no ties with each other. If you not with that man no more, why you still follow his sister? Or why you still follow his best friend? Or why you still following his family or one of his friends and stuff like that? You know? You shouldn't even be following them. Because once you break up with that man, everybody broke up with. I broke up with the whole family. I don't want nothing to do with y'all because this man treated me like trash. And he did not appreciate me when he had me, right? So you got to love yourself and put yourself first to say, man, I don't care what this man, whatever he got to say, it don't even matter no more. I don't even care to even hear it. You know, you got to stop caring because guess what? As soon as you answer that phone or as soon as you answer that text back or as soon as you open your door when he knocking at your door, the first thing that's going to happen is this man automatically feels like, okay, I got my foot in the door now. Now all I gotta do is just, you know, get her to hear me out and I can snake my way back in, slither my way back in into her life and destroy her again. I'ma just manipulate her, use her, control her, and do anything I can to hurt her again, over and over and over again, right? So all he doing is just coming back to hurt you or to use you for your benefits again. And you got to put an end to that to say, I don't care what you got to say, it's over with. You blocked, deleted, you erased all the text messages, all everything. You want to be completely done with the situation and don't go back. So you got to remain firm. You got to stand on it. A lot of y'all women, y'all say, I'm done. But you go right back to this man that's mistreating you. You got to put your foot down and say, you know what? It don't even matter what he got to say. I'm done. I don't even want to hear it. I'm done. Right? So that's number one. You got to block him on everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. Block him out. Block him off social media, block his phone number, and block him out your mind, okay? So that's number one. So number two, the second way how you as a woman, how you can successfully and properly ignore a man in his face is you gotta stop bringing him up in conversation. If you done, say what you gotta say. Maybe you gotta tell your homegirls. Maybe you gonna tell one of your close friends, maybe a close family member, maybe you real cool with your mama, you gonna talk to your mama about it, or you talk to, a dating coach like me, or you talk to, somebody close to you that can understand and that you can confide to and you can vent to, right? So get it out your system and be done with it. Don't be prolonging and don't be continuously talking about this man weeks and weeks and days and days and weeks and months after you said you was done. If you done, be done. Stop talking about it. Stop talking about how this man was a bad man, how he hurt you, how he was just a low down, dirty dog, and how he was this and how he was that. Or, stop talking about, all the good times that we had. We had so many good times. I miss him. I know he treated me bad, but I don't know. It might be something there. I don't know. Maybe I should go back. Am I making a mistake? I don't know. You got to stop doing that. You got to stop bringing this man up in conversation, period. What I just say in number one, out of sight, out of mind. The more you get this man out of your sight, the more you get him out of your mind. And not just out of sight, visually, but just bringing him up, talking about him, speaking him up. When you speak him up, he's still on your mind. He's still on your brain. When you still talking about the situation to everybody, guess what? You ain't never going to get over it. If you still going to keep talking about it, you will never be over this man. You got to say what you got to say, talk to your people, how you talk to them and stuff like that, confide to them, vent to them. And then after that, be done with it. Stop talking about it, right? Stop talking about it. So you don't even think to go back or you don't think about missing him and whatever. So you just be done with it and you can move on with your life. If you still talking about it, it's still on your mind. If it's still on your mind, that means it might be a chance that you might go back. So you don't want to go back. We not moving backwards. Y'all got to stop moving backwards. If this man showed you who he was, why would you give him a second time to show you again? If this man lied, cheated, put his hands on you, cussed you out, why would you give him another chance to do that again? If he ain't want to be with you, why would you give him another chance to not be with you still? You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. So stop bringing him up in conversation. Stop talking about him and then tell all your friends and family, hey, I'm done with this situation. Stop asking me about Jamal, okay? I don't want to hear about Jamal no more, okay? Me and Jamal, we over with, right? Me and Jamal, we ain't messing around with each other no more. We done. It's over with, right? I don't want to hear about him. I don't want to talk about him no more. I'm trying to move on with my life for my own peace and my own sanity as a woman. You try to move on. As long as your friends keep bringing him up. So what happened so did you see on Instagram, girl, did you see on Instagram with Jamal? Jamal got him a new girl. Or Jamal, did you see that post that Jamal made? I think he was talking about you, girl. Oh, Jamal, he this, he that, he this. Stop. Tell your friends, I don't want to hear about this man no more. I'm trying to get over him. I'm trying to be done with him. Stop updating me on everything this man does because I don't care. You got to tell your friends and family, I don't care, okay? I know y'all care. I know y'all care because y'all messy and y'all nosy and y'all all up in my business, all up in my mix because it's some drama. But I don't care. I want peace. I don't even want to deal with this man or think about this man, talk about this man no more. It's over with. I'm done talking. So tell your friends and family, stop updating me on everything Jamal does. Jamal gonna do what he do, I'm gonna do what I do. Because Jamal did not appreciate the type of woman that I am, So that's how you gotta be. You gotta tell your friends and family, hey, chill out on that man, okay? Stop talking about him. I don't care, right? So that's number two. You gotta stop talking about this man. Stop bringing him up. The more you bring him up, the more you talk about him, the more you think about him, the more you miss him, and the more likely you will be, weak and soft when he does try to reach out to you. You might just give in, just because you've been thinking about him a lot, you've been missing him. But if you over and you done with it, stop talking about it, and it's easier for you to move on when you just stop talking about the situation, okay? So number 3, the third way how you as a woman, how you can properly and successfully ignore a man straight in his face and be done with him forever, walk away forever, no contact forever, is you have to never, ever, ever allow access to you ever again. Oh, nah, he don't have that key to that door no more. Oh, nah, he can't just do what he want to do, call you when he want to, text you when he want to, because he blocked. Like I said in number 1, he blocked on everything, right? But we going to get a little deeper into it. I don't care how many times this man call you. I don't care if you block his number and he call you from other numbers. I don't care if you block them numbers and he start calling you on private, right? I don't care if this man texts you, from different numbers, text-free numbers, the texting app numbers and stuff. His friend's phone, he texting you on. I don't care. Do not answer back and block them numbers too, right? Don't answer and block them numbers. You already know if you get a private call on your phone, who you think it is. Duh, it's him, so don't answer your phone. You saying, Sydd, what if he called private? He might call me private, or he might call me from different numbers. Okay, if he call you from different numbers, guess what? Don't answer. If it's somebody trying to get in contact with you, they will leave a voicemail or they will text you, right? If somebody want to get in contact with you and it's important, you may say, Sydd, but what if I just answer and I don't know who it is? I might get a random phone call from somebody and I might just answer and it might be him. Well, stop answering random phone calls. You shouldn't be answering random phone calls no way. If you don't recognize the number, don't answer it no way. With or without a man, you shouldn't be answering your phone just because for anything. If somebody want to get in contact with you, guess what? They gonna leave a voicemail or they gonna text you and tell you who they are, right? If it's an emergency, they gonna let themselves be known what their business is calling you. But if you just getting random numbers and you just getting the star 67 private numbers and stuff like that calling you, you already know. If you get that unknown private number pop up on your phone, you know it's him. So don't answer, right? Or if this man texts you, don't answer. I don't care if this man pull up to your house and knock at your door and say, boom, 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 let me in. I miss you. I need you back. Open this door. Let me ask you something. Whose house is it? Whose apartment is it? It's in your name, right? It's your crib, right? You know you don't have to answer your door, right? You know you don't have to open your door, right? You do know that, right? You know ain't nobody making you open your door. You made yourself open that door. No matter how many times he banging, knocking, hey, if you done, he just gonna be knocking. And guess what? He gonna go home eventually because, hey, you gonna be out there all night. I can stay in my crib, hey, you just gonna be outside. I don't care how many times this man bang at your door, knock at your door, whatever. I'm not home, or I'm not home for you. I don't care if you open the blinds, you peek out the blinds, and he see you, see him, see you. It don't matter. I'm still not home. So I'm not opening this door, and I'm not talking to you through this door. Don't even talk to him through the door. A lot of y'all women, if this man knock at your door today, the first thing you're going to do is, of course, see who it is. And then once you see who it is, a lot of times you're going to open that door, literally, and let him come in your house and allow him access to you. If you done It's your house. You got a lock on your door, he can't get in. Or if you done with him, change the locks. If he was living there before, or if he got a key to your house, this man, he might have a key to your house. Change the locks, duh. Change the locks, whatever. If this man is still, bothering you after a while, hey, you got to do what you got to do, because that's trespassing. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want somebody popping up at your house, it's trespassing. So you could easily get him removed from your premises. You can call the police and say, hey, it's a guy out there outside and I don't feel safe. I need him removed from my property. And guess what? They'll come to your rescue. The police will come to your rescue and remove him off your property. You don't have to answer your door. Stop answering your door. You ain't got to open your door. You ain't got to answer your door. You don't have to shout through the door. He's shouting through the door. Hey, let me in. Hey, please let me in. I'm so sorry. And you tell him, no, leave me alone. I'm done. I'm not going to talk to you no more. Blah, blah. Don't even stop talking to him altogether. Don't even shout through the door and talk to him through the door and let him convince you or try to negotiate him coming in or you opening the door. When you see him and you see he outside banging at your door, you know what you do? Guess what you do? You go up to the door, you look out your peephole, you see who it is, or you look out your blinds, you see who it is, and you see it's him, and you do what you was been doing. Go back into your room, go back into the living room, go back into the bathroom, go back into the kitchen, go back into the upstairs, wherever. Be where you was at before you even went up to go open the door. Before you even went to go see what this man was talking about, right? Or to see who was at your door. Before you see who was at your door, go back to your regular scheduled program. If you was watching TV before he was knocking at your door and you see him, you might even be fancy. You might have a little Ring camera, or you might have like a little, surveillance camera outside your door where you can see everybody who come up to your door, and you got it on your phone or you got it on your tablet, your iPad, whatever, and you can see this man, on your phone, he outside. So what you do is you continue to do what you've been doing, and guess what? He just gonna be knocking. He gonna be knocking and knocking and knocking, and eventually he can't get in. So what he gonna do? He gonna be out there forever, And then if he keep coming back and he keep messing with you, or he keep bothering you and he won't leave, guess what you do? You could call the police because it's trespassing, duh. If you need to get him removed, it's ways how you can. You gotta stop allowing a man to keep antagonizing you or interrogating you, trying to get you back. No, I'm done. So it don't matter how many times this man try to come back, try to call, try to text, try to email you. I don't care if he writes you a letter and tie it down. I don't care if this man writes you a handwritten letter and he find a little pigeon, a little bird, and this man wrap and tie the letter to the bird's feet. You know what I'm saying? And the bird fly to your house and try to deliver you the letter. What you do is when you get that bird, that fly, you take that letter and you ball it up and you throw it away because you done and you ain't got nothing left to say to this man. We ain't got nothing else to talk about. You already did what you did. You done did enough damage. You did enough damage. I'm good. I want to live my life peaceful. I'm done. And eventually, some guys, they hard-headed, whatever, but eventually, this man will get the clue. He'll get the idea. Dang, I really lost her. I tried to get her back, but she wasn't going for it, and I really lost her. Eventually, a man will give up. It's some guys, they might try hard for a while. I'm not going to say they ain't going to try. They're going to try. They're going to do every trick in the book. But when you done, and you cut off all access to you. So it's no contact forever. You should never, ever say another word to him again. He will never get another response from you, nothing. He don't get nothing. You can't even acknowledge his existence no more. Did he acknowledge your existence when he was using you and walking all over you and mistreating you? No. So you should treat him the same because he didn't appreciate you. And he did not appreciate you when he had you, right? So you got to be done. So that's number 3. So number 4, the fourth and last and final way how you as a woman, how you can successfully and properly ignore a man in his face is you have to move on with your life. So you got to move on. Now that you done went out of sight, out of mind, you blocked him on everything. You ain't answering them random phone calls and them private and restricted phone calls. You not answering those no more. You know, this man trying to see you, whatever. He can't get no access to you. He can't get in your house. He can't do nothing, right? There's nothing he could do. He trying, it ain't working, right? So now, eventually, like I said, he'll pull back or he'll stop and eventually he'll stop and he'll give up, stuff like that. But in the midst of all that, you gotta move on with your life, right? So when you done with him, now is the time for you to be happy. Now is the time for you not to reminisce on the good times. Because a lot of times when you break up with somebody or you done with somebody, it's easy to reminisce on the good times. It's easy to reminisce on, we had so many great times together. We did this, we flew here, we went to this date, we went to this restaurant. We did so much. I cared about him so much. He did this in our relationship. He did this in our relationship. And you just focus on the good. And sometimes that make you miss him and it make you go back to him or it make you give in when he does come back. But I'm here to tell you that you should not focus on the good times. You need to focus on the bad times. Focus on the times where you were hurt. Focus on the times when you were crying. Focus on the times when you was heartbroken. Focus on the times when you was disrespected. Focus on the times when he put his hands on you. Focus on the times when he cussed you out. Focus on the times when he cheated, lied, did so much grimy, disgusting things to you. You don't miss that. Do you miss that? Do you miss any of that? When he was mistreating you, using you, manipulating you, all that? Do you miss that? No. So you got to think about the bad times. Think about that, and that's going to make you stay away from him forever. So that's how you get in your mindset that this man was not a good man for me because look how he treated me. And I never want to feel that way again. Once you make that cognitive decision, once you make that conscious decision, then you can start moving on with your life. So now you get your life back outside this man because you free. I'm free now. I'm free. I ain't got nobody hovering over me, trying to control me, trying to keep me down, trying to use me. I ain't got that no more. I ain't got to feel that way no more. I could be happy now. So now it's me. Now instead of me, using up all my time and energy and effort to make this man happy, now I got more free time on my hands to make me happy, to make my kids happy, to make my family and friends happy. You know what I'm saying? But me, ultimately, if I ain't happy, everything else go in flames. You know what I'm saying? You got to take care of you. If you not happy, everything else go in flames. So you got to take care of you, your own mental health, your own physical health, and take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? And the people around you. And then focus on the things that you like to do. If you like to read books, or you like to go to museums, or you like to go bungee jumping, you like to go go-kart riding, you like to, you like to get your hair done, nails done, you want to go rock climbing, you want to do whatever. You like going for walks on the beach, you want to take a trip that you always wanted to take, or you want to do something that you always wanted to do, or, whatever hobbies you got, maybe you go to the gym, maybe you paint, maybe you draw, maybe you sing, maybe you dance. I don't know what you do, but do the things that make you happy. Whatever makes you happy, you got all the time on your hands now. You ain't got that man no more. you could dedicate this time to get to know you, to love on you, to really build you up and really have an identity for yourself without a man, right? And without him. And what that's going to do is a lot of times once you move on, and even when you move on, you heal yourself, you heal from all his traumas that he put you through, you heal from all your childhood traumas and stuff like that, and you start working on yourself and everything, then you will get to a certain point where you're healed, and now you just doing things you like to do, and then you might even start back dating other guys, way better guys. You know, it's always somebody better. It's always somebody taller, always somebody with more money, always somebody more handsome, always somebody just gonna treat you better than that guy, than little Jamal over there. He treated you bad, right? So guess what? When you move on with your life and you start elevating in life, you start making more money, right? Your business start flourishing. You start that business, it start flourishing. Or you climbing the corporate ladder and you doing good at work, you get a promotion, stuff like that. Or maybe you in school, you graduated, you getting your degrees, stuff like that. You elevating in life, you making a lot more money, and you got a lot more accomplishments for yourself, right? And you look good, doing it. You look good. You know, your hair done, nails done, you popping. Your outfit nice, your body nice. You good, right? And then you get you a new man on top of that. Guess what's going to happen? Lil Jamal over there that treated you bad the whole time, he going to regret losing you. He going to regret it. He going to be like, what did I do? This girl really left me. She really going to up and leave me? Do you know who I am? She going to up and leave me? I thought I had this girl wrapped around my finger. I thought I had this girl on lock. I thought I had this girl mind gone. I thought I had mind control over this girl. But she was smart enough and she loves herself enough to leave me alone because she cared about herself and her own feelings over the way I was treating her. Wow, she really left me and she got a new man? Oh, that man gonna have a heart attack. That man gonna be like, my chest, I can't breathe, because he gonna be so hurt that the fact that, hey, you moved on and he will never have that access. He will never have that booty. He will never have nothing ever again. And he gonna miss it. And guess what? He gonna be like, wow. And this is when you hear when a man say, wow, that's the woman that got away. Nah, she didn't get away. You pushed her away and she walked away because you did not appreciate her and you'll never have her again, right? So ladies, you gotta block this man, delete this man, erase him out your life, stop talking about him, elevate in life, move on with your life. Don't you ever allow him to have access back to you. Don't even talk to him no more. You done. We over with, and you gonna move on with your life. And now you can finally be happy with your life without that toxic man that's keeping you down, right? So ladies, I hope you enjoyed this video. Those are my top 4 ways how you as a woman, how you can ignore a man straight in his face and just block, delete, ignore him, be done with him, right? So again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Hit that bell notification for me, and I'm out of here. So, to the next video.